Here we are again. Bane. Bane, you look very tiny as usual. Welcome everybody to the Aristotle.
Bane, I'm baby Bane, I'm very tiny. I feel so naked without my baby Bjorn.
Well, you look peculiar. I was just out shopping for a costume for baby Bane, but it turns out it's very difficult to find costumes at this time, and in your size, you're quite the tiny baby Bane. Well,
don't let my small stature fool you, Batman. I could just as easily break your back. I still like to break backs, you know. Hey, Rob Medina, 0585.
hello there. This is cool, everybody. Hey. It's nice to see you. This is me, the harbinger of your fiesta. Mr. Freeze, learn it well, for I'll be the harbinger of your frozen margaritas today. Hey, Batman, I'm thinking of opening a restaurant. What kind of restaurant would you want to do? I'm thinking Mexican, but you're clearly Austrian. You have an Austrian accent. Yeah, but you know, Mexican food is my passion. I lived in California forever. I was the governor of California.
It's true, he has been the governor of California. Well, he was once. He isn't anymore.
Why do you want a Mexican-themed restaurant, Bane? So that I could say, my name is Freeze, learn it well for to be the harbinger of your margarita. Your frozen margarita.
I prefer mine with ice. But again, I'm too small, I'm too young to drink. Batman, what do you think?
I just might take you up on that. Hey everybody, what's up, 420 artists? Welcome to the Aristotle Full Throttle Show. Today we're talking about creepy Crawly movies. I'm Aristotle Full Throttle, your bro with the fro. And guess what? There's a fundraiser over there on Instagram. If you want to join that fundraiser on the ACLU for the Joe Jumpin' Popeye Joe. And I don't take no malarkey, I tell you. If you sign up to Aristotle Full Throttle, we just need 2 more sign-ups on Twitch before we can turn this channel into an affiliate. If you guys want to... I'm serious, I mean it. And once we get to 10,000 subscribers on this channel, you're going to get a Sony Playhouse 5715 X20, X27. Joe, I believe it's a Sony PlayStation 5. They're going to win a PS5. A PlayStation 57 5,000,000,047. I don't think that's what they're going to win. I think they're going to win an actual Sony PlayStation 5 once you get up to 10,000 subscribers and a comment. If you comment away, we're just going to hang out here until the room populates. Let's recycle the page. How about that? Well, that's true. We're going to do that. Hey, Jen the Fierce. The Governator. Yeah, the Governator. We should give... I feel like these characters need to evolve a little bit more. They're really, they're kind of silly. I think they need some added layers to them. So guys, we do this 5 days a week. We talk about movies, we talk about pop culture, we talk about the news of the day, and we get real. We try to keep it real and talk about truth and get to the bottom of some social issues. And you know, if you're here to fight, let's look for resolution. We're here for resolution. That's what the Aristotle Full Throttle Show is about. Let's go back to the Hall of Justice and see what's going on. This is quite the creepy Hall of Justice. Hey Batman, what do you think about this? All kinds of things and this and that and whatnot. It does sound quite delicious. What happened to the music? It seems that it's frozen. I got it. I got what you said there. Anyway, Batman. Yes, I am every Batman, it turns out. Are you Batman? Every Batman? Are you sure about that? Yes, I am every Batman. What about every Batwoman? Whoa! What's going on here? What? I can't imagine this. Are you... Hold on a second, hold on. There's technical difficulties, hold on a second. Technical. I can't even comprehend what I'm looking at. You're looking at the next Batwoman, Batman. I thought I was every Batman. You don't even have the curls to prove it. You need some more curls to be, and you need to be more curly and more girly. Ha! That was pretty good. Yeah, I like that one too. Yeah, did you see Batman, that I'm gonna be the new Batwoman for the CW? The CW? I didn't see that, but I can't even begin to comprehend what is going... Jen the Fierce, what is happening here? Jen the Fierce knows what's up. Am I right? 420 Artists is Let It Go. Let It Go. DEFCON 0 is here. Hello, DEFCON 0. I'm every Batman. I'm every Batwoman. Looking at me. Look at just me. I'm every Batwoman. Oh, yeah. I got a utility belt. Batwoman. Yeah, are you my friend or are you my foe? I think we can be friends, Batman, but you don't mess with me because I'm the best bat person here. I'm bat ass, you know what I'm saying? I think you mean to say badass. Yeah, that would be a good pun, but she's bat ass Batman. Badass? What is that? You know, it's like she's like saying I'm badass, but but I'm badass. You know, it's like kind of like Robin was always like, holy something, Batman. Ah, I see what you're saying. Yeah, Batman, get with it.
Mama.
Just because I'm a woman doesn't mean that I'm your mother, Bane.
But I was talking to Arnold here.
Oh. Yeah. I'm kind of his maternal figure. I'm both of them. I'm his maternal and paternal figure, it turns out. I see that. Well, I could punch you both out. Just look out, because I could knock you both out. You sure are a knockout. Do not objectify me, Batman. Okay. Sorry. I'm from the 60s, and I'm an old man. Talking about that. Ooh, the feed looks like it's going in and out, too. There it is. Got it. Did it. All right, where's the music? Where's the beef? All right, we could start that over again. Nice recall to Batman and Robin, or whatever that one was. I'm just saying it's rusty and it has holes in it. Or was that Batman Forever? I think it was Batman Forever. Holy rusted metal Batman. I actually liked it. I laughed aloud when I saw that in the theater with Batman. With the Batman on the floor. It's made a thing that freaks you the freak out. That's what we want to talk about today. Because it's almost Halloween. It's spooky season, as they say. It's PSL season. Go get your pumpkin spice latte and pull up an Aristotle full call with 420 Artists. He's going to be our guest for tomorrow. What a guy. What a funny guy. He's an artist himself. He's supporting on both platforms, I always say. That's what I always say, but I'm talking about alcohol, Aristotle. You're talking about coffee. You shouldn't drink coffee past, say, 1 or 2 in the afternoon. You know, just to get that little extra bump for the restaurant at 10 a.m. Batman has an issue with alcohol. His alcohol dependency issues. Mimic was creepy. Mimic was good. Are insects animals? Or are they insectozoids? I just made that word up. I think there is. This was Joe Biden's This was Joe Biden. I'll tell you.
Yeah, I'm just sitting in. Well, it looks like these guys are like hanging off of my mouth. They look like little tiny beings that are stuck in my teeth. Like little creepy crawling beings. Oh, biter. I'm a classic rock biter. Like, delicious travertine. You know what I mean? I'll partake. I'll have a taste or two. I hope you guys are enjoying this show in the best way you can. You can have coffee. You can have, I don't know, frozen margaritas. You can have whatever you like. That's a song. That reminds me of the Bruno Mars song. You can have whatever you like. Is that the song? I forget. I don't.
There's like 2 more people to sign up on Twitch, and then this show has officially an affiliate show. So you could start throwing money at me, I guess. You could start throwing your change at me, and I could get paid to do this, which is pretty neat. You could throw pistachios at me. Did you guys see Starship Troopers? Not only Troopers, and I grokked it, man. I really did.
I could say I'm the classic grok biter.
For your Mexican themed Austrian food restaurant. Actually, yeah, I've got. Hey everybody, it's Carl Weathers and the Weathers Predator Weathers Report, featuring Cardi B and the Action Jackson Carl Weathers Predator Weathers Report, featuring the Action Jackson Predator Weathers Forecast and Cardi B. I think that's the character. I'm the same character in every movie that I've ever been in. That's why I wear these boxing gloves and shorts. But I've got a wooden hand in my right box. Let me start again. This has been the Carl Weathers Predator Weathers Report, featuring the Action Jackson Predator Weathers Forecast and Cardi B. Oh boy. What? It's the clean feed. What happened? Guys. Hang on a second. Oh, nope. Good golly. I'm sorry, guys. I turned this thing around. That would have been a beautiful, smooth transition. However, I turned my whole... There, I fixed it. I got turned around. So I have columns, right? Let me let you in on this. I've got columns of categories here. And the one category is scenes, and the next one is the sources, and I switched them around by accident just now. But that is definitely, yeah, OBS. OBS. But guys, right before this, I was figuring out how to send the feed right out to anybody who calls in on your feed, and then they will not allow me to show this on Instagram, or they won't let me post it after I do that. Thing is an excellent movie. I was rewatching it recently, and it's really... I've never seen a pistachios. It is true. We are all just primal things. Behind me on this wall are ancient predators. Ancient beasts. The artist who made these behind me was inspired, or her environment, or her world. Tomorrow, our guest will be geek seeking truth through filmmaking.
Nah, he's just in my stomach, man. He's inside my stomach. That's the official canon. With my super friends, and we think improvement. You're probably aragonbank.co.uk. The origins of the piggy bank. Thank you, 420 artist, for sending me this. Now we could read about this, about the origins of the piggy bank, which is really the aim of the show here. Let's PYGG. I was spelling it wrong. That's were made of the affordable clay called pig. Therefore, whenever people had a few extra coins, they would simply drop it into a pig bank or pot. Get it? Get it?
I get that. That's really good. That's a really good one. What else do you have? That sounds good. Let me tell you. Chill out, Ray. Ain't no. What about that, guys? Pretty neat, huh? There's the pig bank. Thank you for that information. More interesting than you think. I was close to being right. Thank you for that. I was very close. The news. Should we start out with the news and then move on to we're Refugee tune. I used to have a drummer when I was in high school who got so frustrated with the guitars and the basses and stuff, and he would just go, he's very impatient, and he'd go, don't tune, just play. Because, drummers, I don't know. I mean, drummers are good. I think drumming is like probably the best instrument to start with is the drums, for sure. About the drums themselves is that they don't have generally a clearly discernible pitch, but there is a pitch to the drums when you hit for it. But your move, creep.
I'd buy that for $1.
And look at the news, they said. And we're gonna look at the news. Ooh, you don't want little bugsy little worm where the narrative on the internet is just what it was and trying to understand in this world, and it's very difficult. Particularly easy, actually. Deal with it. Why don't we see what's going on with what else? A woman dies when trying news links. Uh-oh. I play the conundrum. I marched to. That's a good one. We'll put that on a shirt for the Aristotle Full Throttle show. We don't have many viewers. It's not even television. Make this appointment abstract thought process right now because I'm so groggy and I slept for 10 hours on the Supreme Court. I don't know. I grew up in the 90s. Come on. I can't help it. I haven't played that since I was 90. I'm 500 million years old. Do you guys have any requests? We're just going to kick back and relax for the rest of the show because everyone finds hit programming on television way more entertaining than this one, and I don't blame them. Actually, how could I get a feed of The Bachelorette right now? I would like to watch The Bachelorette. That seems like much more entertaining television, if you ask me. I mean, have you seen their show? Have you seen your own show, Aristotle Full Throttle? All 700 seasons of it on this TV right behind me. Well, Batwoman. Get out of here, Baines. Batwoman. Every season of The Bachelor, there's always like one or two black people in the dating pool. Is that what it's called, the dating pool? Batman, you could call it whatever you want. Let's just say it's the dating pool. And they give a rose out at the end of each show. And whoever receives a rose gets to stay on the show. Is that right? It's something like that, Batman. Go ahead. What's your point? My point is that every time they have a black person on The Bachelor or The Bachelorette, they always give them a rose up until the last few weeks, and then they kick the black person off. Are you trying to say that The Bachelor and The Bachelorette are racist? Yes. How do you mean? Well, I'm just saying that they make it seem like that the black person has a fighting chance at winning The Bachelor or The Bachelorette, and then they kick them off. It doesn't take the world's greatest detective to fix. Do you?
Guys, like.
I'd buy that for.
I'm pushing the foot switch with my hand because of Walter Wallet anymore. I can't do Italian. I gotta turn this up. Destro was the guy with the metalhead. He was a metalhead. He had and he was the right-hand man of Cobra Commander. And Sinestro, that's left. And the back in the day in Latin, Sinestro obviously comes. There's like the root word is sinister, or it's a related word. Sinestro, sinister. So they thought left-handed people were sinister because it was like a superstition. So Sinestro, obviously, the Green Lantern, the Yellow Lantern, was Sinestro. So Sinestro and Destro, and they actually have meanings. So, I don't know. We're learning a lot today. So am I good or am I bad? Am I right-handed or am I left-handed? Am I Destro or am I Sinestro? I didn't really like the Green Lantern anyway. We're going to find out tomorrow when our special guest will be 420 Artist, the hilarious, autistic, funny, fun, good guy, 420 Artist, tomorrow at 5 p.m. on the Aristotle Full Throttle Show. We just have fun. We kind of try to read up on all of the stuff. You know, this current president, who's been the worst president in the history of this country, has appointed 3 Supreme Court justices in the last 4 years. Ain't that something? We are going to see the repercussions of this current administration for decades to come. So you might as well just, take a long walk off a short Pietro. What about you, 420? It's tomorrow we will reveal this. Guys, we've had so much fun today. I guess I blame The Bachelor and The Bachelorette. If you guys want to donate to the ACLU, you can do that. These shows post onto Facebook. They're available on YouTube and Twitch for at least 2 weeks. And you can always scroll down my feed on Twitter and watch the entire show whenever you like. I am polluting the internet with hours and hours of this. It's fine. What's a good riff? It's a lot of AC/DC. Apparently there's new AC/DC out. So if you guys want some AC/DC, go put your tongue in the electric socket. So much fun. I could just poop. That's what we want. Aristotle Full Throttle. So much fun, it'll make you poop. Because there's coffee. We drink a lot of coffee on this show. Maybe I'll have my own brand of coffee soon. But I want to thank Jen the Fierce for really being an integral part of helping the show grow. We only need 2 more people on Twitch to get the show, we can become an affiliate. Start getting paid to do this nonsense. How about that? So much fun. I've also got a podcast. This show is also a podcast. So I can upload the shows to the podcast and you could download them on your Spotify and listen to these shows while you're driving in your car all the way to another country, probably Canada, after Tuesday, I'm sure. You'll have plenty of hours and hours and hours of nonsense. And you can hear the episode with Malin Khan. I uploaded that. It's on there. That episode is also condensed and on the channel, AristotleFullThrottle.com, and all of those things. And I'm just having fun getting warmed up on the guitar, so might as well just chill out here for a second. Maybe we'll have a special election day show where you can watch me like dunk my head in a bucket if the results come back undesirable. You guys remember Pearl Jam? You guys remember Pearl Jam, or no? Nobody does? What's that one? I think that's how it goes. That was a song by the Pearl Jams. It's good. It's good. I get it. The Bachelor. We got 1 minute 21 remaining on Instagram. If you guys want to join the conversation and want to continue the conversation, go to AristotleFullThrottle.com. And if you subscribe and pledge on Patreon at least $1 a month, you can get exclusive access to the Discord server, which is so much fun because we hang out and we chat it out. One of my favorite things. Hey, Jen the Fierce, you love Pearl Jams? There's one of my favorite things about the recording for one of their songs is that Eddie Vedder recorded guitar. Like, I always make fun of Eddie Vedder on guitar because he was not a good guitar player for the longest time. He was not good at all. And there's a song recorded on their third album called Vitology called Immortality. And he plays the opening riff, which is... he plays that riff, right? But he messes up the fourth time around. So he goes... And then the fourth one, he's like... I don't know if you could hear that. It seems like an imperceptible mess up, but it's so clear to me on the recording. He plays this note. He doesn't let the string ring. So right now, if you like, right after the show, you can go listen to to that recording. And on the fourth one, he goes... It's just one of those things that you notice when you've listened to music and recorded music. You're like, wait, he messes up on the fourth go around, and they didn't re-record it. So I guess they did that intentionally, because there's no way that got past the engineer and the producer without them going, guys, can you try one more time? He goes... He messes it up. Eddie Vedder, not the best guitar player. Eddie Van Halen, the best guitar player. And I don't mean to mince words here. Eddie Vedder, not the greatest guitar player. Eddie Van Halen, the greatest guitar player. It does give it character. It gives it shine. There was a time where I was like, that's a mess up. Get rid of it. And then there's a time where I'm like, you know what? That's a mess up. That's fine. But also... I don't like it. Eddie Vedder. Let's go out on that one. Anyway, the Pearl Jams. I learned all their songs when I was a kid, up until they didn't. Well, this is one of my favorites. Let's do this one. Doesn't sound so good on the. Doesn't sound so good on this one. Oh, that's why. Anyway, those are the Pearl Jams. They used to have songs that were like, I don't know. All right, well, we'll just sit in it for a minute. Squint.
That was some classic rock, man. I was digging it. That was fun, yeah, man. I'm gonna go watch The Bachelorette. It is between this show and The Bachelorette. Really, usually, it's between this show and The Bachelorette.
I don't blame you, Rockbiter. We ponder all of the things in the reality, the creepy crawlies, the things that make us afraid, our deepest, darkest fears, those things that which we are most afraid are what we should confront often. It is how we are. It is how we will be. It is always what is what and what is not, and not what is always known. Full Throttle. No, it was Touch the Bachelorette. Is it because you want to live vicariously through the characters on the show? They're not real people, you know. They don't really want to find love. They just want to be on TV. I think it's really their motivation, isn't it? Quid pro quo, isn't it? They want to be on the TV, mostly. Finding love is secondary.
Wow, guys.
For a show, this was definitely... Are not M2. No, you're not. Yes, I am. Are not. I am. No, you're not. I really am. No, you're not. What was immortality? It's the waiting something. You're finally... I don't want to take what you can give. I would rather stall than it don't burn. I would rather run but I can't walk. Just I know like we before. We can have a Pearl Jam session tomorrow. What do you say, 420 artists, who will be our guest here tomorrow on Aristotle Full Throttle? I feel like Ricky Beats. You know what I mean? I feel like Rick Beato. Ricky Beats. You know what makes this song great? Let me just tell you, the way they go from F to E to G, the way they do that. The waiting drove me mad. You're finally here and I'm a mess. I don't wanna take what you can give. This song, you know, watch me play this song, and I'll tell you why I like it. Ricky Beats. I'm Ricky Beats. Watch me play a song. Yeah, we're gonna have fun tomorrow. Everybody's gonna donate $1 in Patreon. We need 2 more followers on Twitch to seal the deal so that we can be an affiliate, and it'll be great. I need to sleep for 24 more hours. Sorry, 23 more hours. But what did we learn today, folks? Oh, that's the exit music, isn't it? We learned how the guitar works. It vibrates in strings. We learned what piggy banks are made of. They're made from pig. They were pig banks. They were literally pig banks, and then they turned them into piggy banks at some point. They took it literally, just like our friend Arnold Schwarzenegger takes everything literally. Ochata, 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 ochata. He's cool. He wouldn't mind me saying so. You guys are wonderful. You're fantastic. I mean, I bet you some of the folks are watching this later, and if you're watching this later, please like the video, please like and share the video, please comment below. I appreciate your daily support. I will try not to compete with The Bachelor next time. Who can compete, though? They always get down to the last 3. If I was on The Bachelorette, I'd make it to the last 3. I guarantee. I would make it to the last 5. But, you know, who'd want to bring this home to their mom? Because The Bachelor I think there was a black bachelorette at one point. I think that's true. I think we learned something else today. There was something else we learned. It was piggy banks. I forget. That means I didn't learn it. It means if you said to me, I'm worried about going to college, what should I do? And I said, just go to every class and read all the reading. Go to every class and read all the reading. Be conscientious. Be responsible. Do the things that they ask of you. And then you will do fine. Don't fear it. Don't fear the Reaper. Don't fear the Reaper. Babies, y'all be wearing gold-plated diapers. Don't fear the Reaper. Fear Tuesday, the election. Don't fear the election. But I said to him, go to every class, do the reading, and that's all you have to do. And a lot of people get intimidated by that. I'm like, but that's all you have to do. Learn the subject. If you learn the subject and know the subject, don't fear the tests. Because if you know something, it becomes a part of you. Part of me. I made myself laugh there. It's a song. Anyway, guys. Much love to y'all. I'll see you tomorrow. I'm a bit groggy today. I'm sorry. I'm a little slow on the uptake. But some days are like that, and it's okay. We've got to forgive ourselves. We've got to reward the successes and forget the failures. Well, I'm never going to forget this one. I mean, this one's for the record books. Get out of here, Seth Rogen. I'm Aristotle Full Throttle, your bro with the fro. And I'll see you tomorrow with our special guest, 420 Artist. Bye, guys. I'll point off to the side so as not to make you feel weird. I'll do this one. I'll do like the political thumb.